Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Reverend Dr. Holly K. Lindsay coming at you again with another edition of Special Delivery from Heaven. I think this is the first one I've done on this week for you all. Pray all has been well with you and your families. To my family and friends down in Greensboro, know that I'm praying for and with you, hoping and praying that there's a semblance of some order in your lives and that God is moving. I want to give a special shout out to the ladies of Wives Empowered as they're getting ready for their retreat on this upcoming weekend. And my wife and Shannon Edie and Nikita and Sunita and all of those who've had their hand in making this thing pop. I look forward to just hearing about this phenomenal retreat. So with that being said, let's get into today's message. Coming from 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11 from the New Living Translation. And it reads, "So support one another. Keep building each other up as you've been doing." So this morning my thought is, keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Believe it or not, there's something that makes us as humans thrive. You want to know what that is? Appreciation. It means the world to us when someone can give us authentic and true appreciation. Here's a great example. Recently, my wife has been helping a great friend of ours to finalize plans for an upcoming conference. In this case, this is the Wives Empowered retreat that I'm making reference to earlier. She had mentioned to me to bring the clothes downstairs in order for her to wash them. Well, life happened and she didn't get a chance to wash those clothes. What did I do? I washed them because that's the thing to do. And that's what a good husband would do, or a good spouse, or a good whomever would do. My wife hugs me and tells me thank you for doing that. Guess what? There's a greater chance that I'll do other things because she took the time to appreciate me. And oftentimes, my friends, if we appreciate people, there's a very good chance they are willing to do bigger and better things for you because you took time to appreciate them. So your marriages can be stronger if you learn to appreciate one another. Your relationships can be stronger if you learn to appreciate one another. But here in our text in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11 from the New Living Translation, Paul is encouraging the church at Thessalonica and us on today to keep on keeping on. Paul begins the text by simply writing, "So support one another." In the mode of keep on keeping on, we need to keep on supporting one another. When your spouse had a dream, support that dream. Pray for that dream. Encourage that dream so that God can manifest it. Support your local businesses that are ran by friends, co-workers, and co-laborers in ministry. Support your co-workers in making sure that a major task is accomplished. Support your family as your nieces and nephews, grandchildren, your children, and others are doing events and graduating and doing other things. Think about this for one moment. Didn't someone support you? Did someone support you? If the answer to that, all of us can answer this with a resounding yes. So if that's you, then reciprocate and support one another. Lastly, the Apostle Paul wrote this: "Keep building each other up as you have been doing." And I believe this is an excellent point. And I'm going to emphasize it again. Keep building each other as you have been doing. One of the things we're quick to do is tear someone down instead of building someone up. For instance, there are some people, not any of you who are listening on today, who will tear down their spouse or significant others in front of others instead of building them up. There are some people that will criticize people just because they have a mouth to do so. Don't be that person. If anything, understand what's going on and build them up. You didn't rise to superstardom overnight. You had to have people build you up. People had to build you up to tell you you're awesome. People had to build you up to tell you that you can make an impact. You've had to have people build you up to let you know that you are good enough. Again, if people took time to build you up, then you need to do likewise. In closing, you all have been doing great work. Paul praises the church at Thessalonica and us on today in this regard. He encourages us to keep supporting one another. He also encouraged us to keep building each other up. Allow me to encourage you to keep on keeping on. This is Reverend Dr. Holly K. Lindsay again. It's my prayer that today's message blessed you. If you go back and look at this thing, I pray that will bless you from beginning to end. Feel free to share. If you're one of those who feel like that this message or messages are a blessing to you all, or you want to receive them via email, my email's linked to today's message. Share, like, love, comment. Let me know how you enjoyed this word. Because again, it's God's word, but he just uses me as his instrument. So this is Reverend Dr. Holly K. Lindsay again, signing off. Have a great day. Weekend ahead. Love you with the love of Christ.